What's up, guys? TA Tech here. And I was reading an article about the iPhone 14. Now, we know a lot of stuff about the iPhone 14, and the iPhone 13 has just barely been out for not even, a couple weeks to a month. So, I'm going to pull up the article here from Mac Rumors, okay? And it says we're still a year away from ever seeing the iPhone 14 and not even a month since the iPhone 13. Despite that, the rumors are already floating on what Apple has planned for next year. The latest rumor suggests that for the iPhone 14, Apple plans to include a whopping 2 terabyte storage option. Now, I'm going to pull up the storage options here on screen for you guys. And this is what we have so far. And technically, we already have 2 terabytes. So I'm not sure what that's about. I'm guessing that this is going to be, what it can start off as. But I wasn't completely sure. With the iPhone 13 Pro and the 13 Pro Max, Apple added 1 terabyte storage option for customers, the largest ever storage configuration offered on an iPhone. The new option was due primarily to new camera features such as ProRes for video launching later this year. ProRes videos, in addition to 4K at 60 FPS, videos shot on the iPhone consume significantly more storage than regular videos. Apple has marketed the iPhone 13 Pro and 13 Pro Max as the ultimate tool for videographers and cinematographers. The 1 terabyte choice is inherently tailored towards the most professional of users. With the iPhone 14 next year, Apple is setting its eyes on making its Pro iPhones even more pro by offering a 2 terabyte option. According to a sketchy rumor from Chinese site My Drivers, which, to be honest, I've never even heard of. So, again, take this with a really small grain of salt here. The rumor, which should be viewed with a considerable amount of skepticism, again, like I said, small grain of salt, claims that Apple will adopt the QLC flash storage for next year's iPhone, and that, thanks to the newer storage technology, it will increase capacity to 2 terabytes. A report earlier this week from DigiTimes was the first to suggest Apple would be adopting new storage technologies for next year's iPhone, but that report lacked mention of a 2 terabyte option in specific. Apple doesn't regularly offer new storage configurations, and when it does, as evident this year by new camera features, it has a reason in mind. Next year's iPhone 14 is expected to focus more heavily on a complete redesign that removes a notch rather than concentrate on camera upgrades. Regardless, camera improvements are a given for every new iPhone. Still, there's no indication to think that the iPhone 14 will expand camera capabilities to the extent that a new 2 terabyte storage configuration is practically warranted. For the iPhone 14 lineup, Apple plans two 6.1 and 6.7-inch models, meaning the end of smaller 5.4-inch form factor, according to Apple analyst Min-Chi Kuo. Higher end iPhone 14 Pro and 14 Pro Max models, 6.1 and 6.7 inches in size, respectively. Apple's rumored to include a hole punch design for Face ID rather than a notch. There's also possibility of the higher end models featuring titanium bodies and a vapor chamber thermal system. catch up on everything we know so far about next year's iPhone using our dedicated guide. So, okay. So it's not concrete that the iPhone 14 models are going to get this 2 terabyte storage. Now, don't get me wrong, I think it's useful, considering the ProRes and even, cinematic mode and any other mode that's going to be out there. I mean, as the article says here, every year we see different improvements with the cameras. So, maybe there's going to be more that is going to be needing the 2 terabyte storage option. So, yeah. Again, let me know what you guys think about all of this in the comment section down below. Do you guys think that this is actually going to happen? Do you guys think it's not going to happen? Let's have a conversation down in the comment section. Guys, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. I'll see you guys in the next one.